Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official punishment of Michael Fox and Terrence Daniel.
Mike, are you deer hunting this year?
For sure, but I haven't killed a deer in decades.
Tell me about it. We bought a deep freezer for our deer meat 10 years ago, and it's never been used. We unplugged it and use it as a dry storage now.
I see plenty of deer just miss every time I shoot at them.
I don't even see a deer. I bring a bottle of fake blood with me. I pour it out about 100 yards in front of my stand. And then I fire 2 rounds in the air.
Why?
To get everyone else out of their stands. To help me look for it.
But you don't shoot one?
I know. But if I can't kill a deer, why shouldn't I make sure that they don't kill one either? Fuck them.
I've been practicing shooting with my .22 rifle.
How's that going?
I can hit a barn 4 or 5 times out of 10 from 50 yards.
Damn, that sounds like me with a crossbow.
How bad is it?
I don't bring the crossbow in the woods with me. Just an arrow.
What?
Yeah, I hope the deer comes close enough till I can stab him. Why take the chance of losing an arrow?
I'm asking whoever to bring in some Nerf guns and teach me how to shoot.
I really learned a lot from these Stevie Wonder deer hunt videos on YouTube. I wish I was as good as a deer hunter as he is.
No shit. I looked those up too.
You know, Anthony could probably flick a cigarette, put out a deer stand and have a better chance of killing one than both of us together at night. The spotlight in the middle of a cornfield.
For sure, but he doesn't look the part.
What do you mean?
You know, all dressed up in camo. He doesn't even spray deer piss all over himself.
That is the best part of it.
Nah, it's spending thousands of dollars on guns you don't know how to shoot.
Wow. Trade you on one of my rifles for a pint of fake deer blood and a bottle of deer piss.
Let's go to Bass Pro and waste some money.
Let's go.
You guys are good sports.
That's great. That's
right. On a serious note, when was the last time somebody shot a deer?
I shot one.
Not blew its leg off. I mean,
I didn't get one this year, but I killed a couple last year.
Terry,
when
was the last time you?
I know I got one last year. I think I got 2. But.
That you, at the point of contact when you meant to kill him, you kill him. Not the one that wandered off and died a week later.
I shoot a whole bunch all the time. They die. That's for damn sure they die.
He ain't lying.
There's probably a good amount of money to be made if you're could represent deer for being shot and maimed.
Yeah, if we had a deer tracking dog, we would really be in good shape.
Or 6.
We'd have really good shape from walking a lot, you know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce our buddy Big D, Donny. Donny's new to the party. So, my man, we'll turn it over to you if you'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, my name's Don Engel, local 1 bricklayer.
I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, huge raging alcoholic.
I have a porn addiction.
That's me.
It sounds like we're on. Sorry, we keep going. My bad.
38, been doing it about 11 years. It's been a good time.
What's your social?
372.
Bank account number.
Yeah, please.
Love it. Love it.
How many union meetings you got left, Donny?
Less than Anthony.
That's true.
I got a long ways to go,
I
my
don't
man.
think he's going to have as many as you guys think he has. You know?
No, with the health conditions and shit like that, I probably got about, 5?
Wow, that's terrible.
Years?
Terrible. What? All right, so getting started, probably be a good time to talk about the power of our votes. Don't you think?
What's this? You ever hear George Carlin stand up on voting? He's like, people say your vote makes a difference. No, it doesn't. If it did, they wouldn't let you do it.
There should be like some kind of basic test before they let people vote.
Oh, they're trying to get one.
We're not
Like-
talking about ID and shit. I mean,
No.
you know,
What?
there should be something.
I read something last week about if you don't have a passport and you really like voting, your ass better go get a passport.
I've heard a lot of people over the years say, "Oh, my vote don't count." There has been several in the last few years that actually is won by one vote. In those cases, it definitely counts.
Yeah,
Vote does
The
count.
true.
mayor of Iron County.
that was one.
No, it was.
Where was
a
it
major
at?
in election. I can't.
Yeah, there was one. Yeah, there was one. It was decided by it was one or two votes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the school boards and stuff like that are always small.
definitely those
And
races.
believe it or not, school boards are actually very labor friendly.
Terrence, why don't you take a second and kind of break it down? Like, just start with the school boards. What does a school board member? What do they decide? What decisions?
Any
they
kind of
make?
construction work that gets done to the schools that they represent, they have meetings and then they vote on who they're going to go with the bid. So they could bring in high, medium, low bids, and then they have to show accredited, make sure that they are programs that have all the right stuff, obviously. But at the end of the day, the school board, they vote on who is going to do the project. So we've seen before where they've picked. I'm not saying everything's bad with non-union, but they have picked non-union, and it has failed on their part. You know what I mean? So the next time they come around, then they come to our labor clubs and say, okay, hey, these are the projects we're doing. Can you please find someone to bid it for me? You know, because at first it wasn't really advertised about the bidding.
But those are the kind of races and during election cycles that people don't really pay much attention to, and they act like it's kind of unimportant. It's actually extremely important.
Alderman, same thing.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of time those guys that are in school boards, they work their way up through the fucking political scene too. I mean, that's the way to get your foot in the door. Start off something small like that, school board.
Yeah, school board, then alderman, and then
County councils.
county council.
Yeah, get
Different
your
stuff
name
like
out
that.
there. Let them know that you have some form of background in it, so you can get up there on the.
That'd be a
the
scary
fucking
thought
ladder.
if Trump started his thing at a school board, wouldn't it?
Wow.
China. China.
Get the joke, dude.
Shock 'em.
Yeah, it's
Rock'em sock'em robot.
but the power of your vote though, you have the ability to determine what takes place.
Yep.
All over the place, like at different levels of city, state, federal government. You know, instead of sitting around bitching and complaining about things that are going bad, I mean, try and do something better, change it, spread the word, cast your vote the right way. Big D, what do you got, buddy?
I just try to learn. I mean, up until probably the last 2 years, I didn't realize how important it was. And I mean, it's crazy how something that small can be a big impact on your community.
It's powerful, man.
Yeah.
Very powerful. But there definitely needs to be some kind of litmus test before you're allowed to cast your ballot, man.
Oh fuck! I won't be able to vote.
Well, hey, one other thing on a lot of them school projects, if you live in St. Louis or St. Louis County or even some of our rural areas, those schools are old and they have what crawling all through them? Asbestos.
Yeah.
If you don't have a good reputable contractor,
I was gonna say roaches.
well, those too. But think about it.
They get spread it throughout the school.
Yeah, while your kids
Yeah,
are in there
it's
learning, they're
learning,
going to
yeah.
be surrounded by a cloud of asbestos. So, just one of many things that could go wrong.
Not only that, but when people are working in schools, you want them to be accredited people, not just
Have the
anybody
proper
off the
training.
street. I mean, you want to make sure that they have a good background. They're definitely trained well, because if someone's building a block wall that potentially is going to save my kid during an earthquake or a tornado, I want to make sure that the grout's in the right spot, rebar's in the right spot, things
But
like that.
that's what those school boards decide.
Yep.
They set budgets.
Yep.
They determine all the finances, school boundaries, what projects are coming up, what's going to take place. I mean, there's a very long list of things, but it's just the importance of voting. That's all. I mean, we're not going backwards with it. We're not starting at the federal level coming down. It's
Yeah.
like focus, kind of pay attention to what goes on the municipal level, school boards, state level. The the importance of those votes, man. Very, very broad.
Well, we interview a lot of people at our labor clubs we go to, and you'd be surprised at how many people come in for a school board or all that stuff, aldermen, and you start asking them questions about the community, they have no idea.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to be careful too, because even though they have a really popular last name that kind of sticks out, our community needs to make sure that they know what they're doing beforehand. Like they have a good cause. They're not just doing it because they want to start a career in the political stuff.
Well, you'll hear them like, I got a 8-year-old kid in this school.
Yeah.
That's
the reason?
That's the reason. Like, what do you lunches aren't fair. That's the reason why we're going for this.
That's
right
not bad, but
No, but we have to make sure
But that's all they're focused
know a
on.
little
They
bit
don't
more.
know.
yeah, you got to take the time to
anything else. It's
educate
like,
yourselves. They're making decisions that are going to affect everyone in that
Everyone.
district.
Yeah.
And that is one advantage. Like when we do our interviews, it gives us a chance to educate the politicians a little
Yep.
bit.
And kind of pick their brain and see what they know.
Yeah, but you guys have all seen. You guys have seen the questionnaires, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, how many times have you seen candidates that are coming in that want an endorsement from your labor club, but haven't taken the time to fill the questionnaire out, or where questions are kind of in-depth questions instead of giving you a, like a kind of a long answer. It's real short and shitty.
Yeah.
90% of the time, they don't take the time to do their homework.
Well, not that you're looking the person right in the face, asking
Yeah.
these questions. It's like you can tell if somebody's fucking lying or just a scumbag right off the bat. But
Yep.
they ain't. It's once they see the people that are voting for them right in front of them, it's a different fucking
Yeah.
story, man. So,
Yeah, but I mean, just to go back to casting your vote, be willing to bet that every one of us, before we had these positions, I didn't take the time to. Honestly, I think the way you said, Anthony, like the name, or Terry, one of you guys said the name recognition.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, years ago, if it was someone that I knew or knew a family member of or something, I was probably gonna.
Or a D and an R. I mean,
Yes,
to be real.
exactly. That's what I was about to say. If they got an R or D, it's like, boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
it's
So
like,
and think about it. When I was younger, when I first started voting, I didn't go to the little votes. I went all the way to the presidential, and that's about it. I did some governor ones like that, but majority of them, the little ones, I didn't mess with. I didn't waste my time going. And people don't realize that those are the ones that are probably the most important ones in our communities, our small
Absolutely.
communities. They make a lot of decisions on how our community grows.
Yeah, tax rates and
Yep.
bonds and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
for
that
the
goes a
school.
long ways, man. Right?
Yeah.
Start talking about so go up from the municipal stuff and go to the state level and talk, like that's where us as labor people, we get involved with all the anti-labor legislation, such as right to work and the anti-prevailing wage bills, the numerous ones that are filed. I mean, again, it's just kind of lack of knowing, but also lack of taking time to educate yourself a little bit on it. But when you go to cast your vote, you shouldn't just be casting your vote to kind of what I was saying, like because I knew somebody's family member or something. That was ignorant on my behalf, but it should be because you've taken the time and you understand what you're voting for. And if you don't know that, then don't check the box,
Yeah, I'll even say my youngest son, the one time, I guess he thought it was kind of like a test. You had to fill in everything, and it's like, if you don't know what you're voting on, you shouldn't vote on it, period.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you vote on what you know, and if you don't, then don't vote on it.
Well, and we know.
and if you don't vote on it, don't bitch about the outcome at the end of the fucking
Exactly.
day.
Yeah.
That's what kills me
Yeah,
the
you're
most.
not lying there.
Fuck.
And we all know from us knowing that there's too many people that do just go down and click the letter, you know what I mean, and not actually do any research on it. It's pretty scary when it boils down to it,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of the most powerful freedoms you have, powerful rights you have is to cast that vote.
Yep.
No, 100. Yeah.
But you guys just said it. You don't sit and bitch if things go
You see it
the other way.
You see it all the time on I'm just gonna throw Facebook or whatever. It's like fucking taxes are on a group. Taxes have gone up this and that, blah blah blah. And it's like I know for a fact you fucking Hoosier, you didn't go fucking vote, so shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
If
right.
you wanted to make
person
a
they did
difference, then go vote.
ran their whole political stuff on that,
That stuff in general is terrible.
Yeah.
The social media thing. It's like President Trump's got the gas prices at an all-time low. The president don't set the fucking gas prices. The oil companies do.
Well, and that's another thing when you're getting into a talk with somebody, which I love talking to people about it. We can have total polar opposite opinions. That's fine. We can talk about it. That's how it works. But if you don't know a fucking thing, or if you didn't even, like I said, vote, you have no fucking right to talk about it.
Hey, man, knowledge is power.
Yeah.
But the opposite can be said for not knowing, not having the knowledge. That's extremely dangerous.
But pretty sure we all can sit here and say that we know somebody that's polar opposite of what we think. But then after having a conversation with them or just going back and forth, you can kind of see where their opinion is swayed to that opinion, their side.
Maybe some of the people are in this room.
Donnie.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Donnie.
We've said it over and over.
Donnie's Donnie.
Educate yourself before you go vote.
Well, and we've also seen that a lot of people will pick one side or the other, thinking that that's the side that's going to help push them through to the win, even though they don't have a good cause.
Terry, how many people do you know that, say when we were all younger, would cast a vote because that's what all their buddies are doing? I mean, it happens today.
Yeah,
It's got us in this country. It's got this country in the fucking predicament it's in now. But I think it's
100%.
it will always be.
Yeah.
And that's what's scary
commonplace.
about these fucking kids in high school that are going to be, that are going to be old enough to vote next year or this year. And you're like, man, these fucking kids don't know shit. But hearing from their parents
Yeah.
or whatever.
Come
it's
on,
just-
man. Our parents
it's all
and our
social media.
grandparents said the same thing. Every generation says that.
Yeah.
I'm scared of this next generation.
I think that these young kids today are a lot more educated on
They're-
world politics.
right here, dude. They're in.
That's right.
They're in tune. They're
That's
in
right.
tune.
Powers
via-
in
some
their hand.
places,
But hey, man, when I was coming up,
sometimes
in
they're
Jefferson
just
County,
looking
but that's
at
like- but
part
that-
of their phone.
but you can sit there and say some kids are, I get it, but there's some people that are educated in politics now, but there's some that aren't. And I think the aren't favors heavier in that
Yeah,
department.
I agree.
well,
I agree.
let's put it that they get influenced a lot more.
Yeah.
By
Right,
this-
I get
100%.
influenced a lot more, but sometimes it's not the factual stuff. It's the stuff off of Facebook, TikTok.
What is called
this.
clickbait.
What's the number, Mike? What's the number that the percentage of people that's where they get their news?
Oh gosh, we
It's
we had
crazy
that.
high.
It is insane high. It's a lot. It's
that's
a lot. But I'll say this: ride around, get in a car and ride around any neighborhood you want. And how many newspapers do you see on the driveway? Because
You
that's
don't.
that's
You don't
gone.
see it anymore.
I'll see one or two a week. Where when I was a kid, I mean, every
Wow.
driveway in the morning, 4 out of 5 driveways had a newspaper in them.
hey,
How many families actually sit and talk politics anymore at
Mine.
the kitchen table?
that's rare. It's
So
rare.
in 2023, it says that 30% of U.S. adults get their news from Facebook or other social platforms. And then on here, it says as of 2025, it has jumped up from 30% to 55%.
Well, look at
That's fucking.
it's actually not as
but
bad
that's
as I thought it
still
would be.
fucking crazy.
who's
man.
Joe Rogan and is his name Sean Ryan?
Yeah, but Joe Rogan's
but-
kind of down the middle, though.
Oh, dude, they're
No,
both pissed
how-
off because they both feel that they had a great help in getting Trump elected by putting him on their
yeah, but
platforms.
but I listen to Joe Rogan, so he was a big Bernie Sanders supporter. Then they kicked him to the side and they threw Hillary Clinton in there, and he didn't like her. That he didn't. He said that he didn't like her. So,
Okay, but
he's down the middle,
But
dude.
the last election, he had Trump on there before the election, letting him get the audience spun up.
Oh, that's just at that point you're just there for ratings.
And who's the other guy? Said
Theo Vaughn?
no.
Which one?
Used to be. I think he was a Navy SEAL. Oh gosh, he had Biden's kid on there a couple weeks ago. But he said he had Trump on his podcast. And he's very influential, and he said he'll never put another politician on his podcast again. He said, I'm sick of these motherfuckers sitting across from me, looking me straight in the eye and lying to me.
So we shouldn't get any politics on here.
No, I'm talking about what this podcaster said. But then he did have Ro Khanna on
I think
there.
they're all afraid to come on here anyway.
He had Ro Khanna on there
Oh, yeah.
for a full segment because he's dude's up in arms about the Epstein files not coming out. And Ro Khanna is one of the few people in D.C. that is really pushing hard to get all the facts out.
A couple more bombs come out.
What is it, guys? Showing something.
Yeah. So the lesson for today is if you're going to cast a vote, just cast it wisely and cast it based on your knowledge of whatever it may be you're voting for, what or who.
Yeah, if you think one way is the way to go and you did your homework, go for it. But
Yeah, by all means.
if you're voting for them just because somebody told you to, or you think that's the
Or a
right thing
letter.
to do, that's stupid.
Wrong too.
At least have the knowledge to back it up when somebody goes, "Why did you vote for that person?"
Yeah, you can do as much damage casting, the wrong vote as you can the right one. So, but that's all a matter of opinion for each person
Yes,
too.
it
So
is.
Yeah, and if it's outside the school board, if you're talking about a senator or representative, look it up on the.
what?
Look up their voting record. Look at their how many times they was absent when it came to a vote.
All right, well,
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What are you ready
do
for?
The game.
I'm ready.
Okay.
The best.
Man,
All right, so Big D is going to be in this first round of somebody fucked up the audio trivia.
where'd I put my glasses?
What was
at?
that?
They're on your
They're
face,
on your
dude.
head.
This is the metal
They're on
plate.
your head,
It's the
man.
metal plate in my head.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Fucking thing just made this thing go
tell
crazy.
me
You gotta
you've never
explain
used a light on your phone to look for your phone.
Are you going to? You got to explain the rules to Donnie.
Yeah.
Don't fuck the questions
If you
up.
get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you lose a point.
If you
If you throw your chip to somebody and they get it wrong, you get a point. If they
Hey,
get
you
it
want to
right,
know?
they get a point and you lose a point.
Okay.
Now, in order to answer the question, you have to say your name.
He can't. He's out.
Okay. So when I read the first time we did this, like I would read I think twice I read a question and Brian just answered and didn't say Brian. So whoever else was there was like, oh, thanks, Anthony, and then he would answer the question. So
Just don't fuck up.
Hey, we got
go, and that didn't work either. You gotta say your name.
You got to say your name.
Yeah.
Or you can say, "Daddy, I got the answer."
Yeah. Either one. Either
These-
one.
these are pretty easy.
Who would
These
like
nuts.
that?
All right, these are pretty easy.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Round
Mark
one.
it, set, go. Which common insect is reputed to bring good luck?
What in
Brian.
the fuck?
Brian.
Ladybug.
You
Right or
using
wrong?
some big words for an easy question, man.
Lady.
How many stars are on the American flag?
Donnie,
Donnie.
50.
Uh-oh.
Wrong.
I knew that one.
No, I'm joking. Everybody looked around.
I was like, whoa, okay. What? All right.
Well, let's see here. Marshmallows, chocolate, and graham
Anthony.
crackers.
S'mores.
Oh my god.
Well, you would know that.
I
one.
got the food, baby. What you got?
Oh, we had this one already,
Daddy.
so I can't do it.
Come on.
What children's book series revolves around a man in a yellow hat and
Anthony. Curious George.
oh, and his very inquisitive monkey?
Inquisitive.
We found his.
All
His
right.
curious little monkey.
What DC comic superhero flies an invisible jet? Anthony.
Wonder Woman.
It's Tile Setter Trivia 2.0.
Look at this. Look at
Dude,
this.
hey, this will slow Anthony
This
down
is-
right here. What is the square root of 16?
Anthony.
Donnie.
Oh, God.
Donnie. Oh, Anthony.
Anthony was
Oh, man,
first.
square root of 16? Oh, shit. 4.
4. He's
That's it.
right.
That's it. Yep.
He must be
You
Buddy. He's on a roll.
I think Donnie fucking give him hand signals.
Well,
I knew
He
that.
did. He did
he
this.
said Anthony first, so.
What state can Mount Rushmore National Memorial be found in?
Donnie,
Donnie.
This one.
North Dakota.
Wrong.
Brian, South Dakota.
Is that right?
Yep.
Was it right?
Yeah.
South Dakota's correct.
Okay, I was going to say Montana.
What British king is often associated with the Knights of the Round Table?
Donny.
Donny.
King Arthur.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's all right. Mike, this is right up your alley. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh.
Shit!
Leonardo da Vinci.
He's right.
You got the last one wrong.
Pulled that one out of his ass.
This is getting.
I got one wrong.
Wow.
What is the most popular pizza topping in the U.S.?
Brian.
Brian.
Terrence.
Pizza topping. Pepperoni.
He is correct.
Oh, shit.
-1, big boy.
I thought it was going to be something stupid like.
Anchovy.
It was going to be,
Shit,
just something.
I thought it would be-
stupid.
Off the wall. Not the common.
What is the currency in Japan?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Oh, man. This guy's on a roll, dude.
It's bad.
All right, here you go, Anthony. What's the largest planet in our solar system?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Jupiter.
They can't stop. He must be funny. He's
He was
on a
over at your
roll.
desk for about a half hour looking at some paperwork.
Oh, we had that. All right, this is right up here. Here you go, dude. You're on a run.
Oh, this is
Which
where I
artist
fucked up.
painted the roof of the Sistine Chapel?
Oh, that was.
Donny.
Donny.
Michelangelo.
Yes.
That's it.
It is. Yep.
I was thinking of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man.
I could see it. I couldn't.
You can see him painting it?
No, I knew how it was. I just couldn't.
There you go.
remember.
I'm just going to ask Anthony the rest of these, apparently. What is the smallest continent
The
on
smallest
the planet
continent.
Earth? The smallest continent.
Man, I'm kind of scared to say it.
Terry.
There we go.
Fox.
Oh,
He knew it was happening. This is not a very good deal so far.
Smallest continent.
Not sure if it's continent or not, but Asia.
Now, Asia would be the largest.
largest.
Australia.
Terry gets a point.
Terry's up to 2. How many legs does an octopus have?
Anthony.
Mike,
I got Donnie.
Go ahead, go for
Oh,
it.
no, wait, who else said
That
there?
was Anthony.
I don't
Well,
know.
you guys tell me.
It's one of these
Anthony.
two.
I was going to say 8. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why let him go? He's going to get it right.
Yeah, that's what it was.
This is unheard of.
That's what scrolling on TikTok while you're pooping does. You know what I'm saying? You get all the knowledge.
You let it poop in, don't you?
I've had this before. Which artist painted Starry Night?
Anthony. Vincent Van Gogh.
Yes.
Holy
He's a man of culture.
Oh, man.
Samantha, you lucky lady, you.
son of a biscuit, dude.
A lot of pooping and TikToking, my man. A lot of pooping and TikToking.
Who recorded the songs Blank Space and Cruel Summer?
Mike,
Mike.
Terry.
Blank Space and Cruel Summer.
It's the cruel summer that got me.
Prince. I don't know.
Oh, shit. Mike got one. Terry lost one.
Anybody else? Travis Kelce's gal.
It was the cruel summer. It was the cruel fucking summer, man. I was like, man,
Nah, that's Swifty.
got Tay-Tay. It's my girl. She
Who
looked like
invented the light bulb?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Thomas Edison.
Can't believe this. This is crazy.
We're around a room in a second. All the points you got.
It's a record.
Which colonial silversmith is remembered for his midnight ride?
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony.
Mike,
No, it's Anthony.
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere.
Had a blank moment.
Imagine that.
My was acting.
What iconic San Francisco suspension bridge?
Donny.
Donnie.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Correct. Man. Well, here you go, Anthony. What do you call a baby kangaroo?
Donny.
Oh,
Donnie.
good.
Joey.
This is not good.
Well, now listen. What is the largest fish in the ocean?
The largest fish in the
Fish in the
I feel
ocean.
like we had that.
No.
Nope.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Grouper.
To Terry, he said grouper. No, you're wrong.
That's two of them.
God, he got another one.
Thanks a lot, Anthony.
You guys are tied at 0. I got one.
Go once, go twice. The whale shark is the largest fish. We had mammal, and that's
Yeah,
the,
you're
that's
right.
the whale
Right.
species
Right.
are mammals.
Yeah, I was-
They're not fish.
No, we had one about noise or about the sound.
It was sperm whale. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone's sperm whale. You guys were saying it. I wasn't listening. I
Who
said
was the
something
first person to walk on the moon?
Terry.
Terry.
Neil Armstrong.
Oh, look at him.
Something's wrong.
And I say to myself,
The pyramids, the Sphinx, and the Nile River can all be found in what
Donny.
country? Donnie.
Egypt.
Fucking crazy.
Nashville is the capital of what state?
Donny.
Donnie.
Tennessee.
I feel like that would have been like a trick question. You know, like
I'm so close to being like in the bottom.
Yeah, I try to wait till
I'm
the
afraid to
questions.
say something, you know?
Which ocean separates North America and Europe?
Donny.
Anthony.
Donnie.
Atlantic.
Watch out. Anthony's coming for you.
He's coming fast.
That's all right. I just don't want to be last.
It's going to be a leg
That's the
shaker.
game, dude. You just don't want to be last.
What hobby requires yarn and 2 needles?
Donnie.
Anthony.
Donnie.
Knitting.
No,
No, it's not
Terry.
right.
it's crocheting.
It's knitting.
It's
Oh,
crocheting.
Well,
It's knitting.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
Right there, knitting.
Okay.
What civil rights
Uh-huh.
activist refused to give up her
Donnie.
seat?
Rosa Parks.
Yep.
I was afraid to answer that one because if you answered it wrong, people will hate you.
Giving up the seat.
The Eiffel Tower is found in what
Donnie.
country? Donnie.
France.
All right, we're going to have to quit fucking around now.
All right.
We good.
Donnie,
dude.
I hope you enjoy this last episode.
Which gymnast is the most decorated?
Donnie.
Oh, yeah.
Simone Biles.
Yes.
That's because my wife.
I didn't know her name. I don't know her name. I was about to say, I don't know.
Mary Lou Retton.
Michael Phelps.
What sport is also known as table tennis?
Donnie.
All right.
Donnie.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Where you guys at?
He's beating you now.
That's fine. I'm just away from the danger zone.
What
I-
vegetable is known for making people cry
Anthony.
when it's cut?
Onion.
Anthony.
Onions.
I know, dude.
What's the
can't say
score?
it
What's
fast
the
enough.
score?
What color is the Statue of Liberty?
Anthony.
Anthony.
I would say it's green.
It is
Yes,
green.
it is.
I didn't know if you wanted me to say like fucking
Copper.
yeah.
Yeah, it's green now.
I didn't know if he was gonna be like, well,
What is the only flying mammal?
Anthony, the
Anthony.
bat.
Oh, Donnie.
Did not know that.
What does UFO stand for?
Anthony. Unidentified flying object.
All right. What company developed the Xbox 360?
Donnie. Microsoft.
Yeah.
How many stripes are on the American
Donnie.
flag?
Anthony.
Donnie.
13.
Look at them. They're just quiet now. They're just
These
quiet
guys
now.
are just. You ought to pay them for watching, dog. What Broadway show and movie?
Terry. Box.
He's doing the math. He's doing the math.
How many rounds are we doing?
I don't know. I'm almost through them all. I just don't stop. This is too funny. I'll finish the question. What Broadway show and movie feature the characters Glinda and Elphaba?
What in the fuck? I want to do it just for fun.
I'll put Mike down for my
I about to say Cats is the only thing that they ever.
Man, there's 2 of them, but I think I want to try it for fucking shits and grins.
Might as well. Fucking me.
Yeah, you got plenty. You ain't gonna hurt.
Anthony.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Hairspray.
Nope.
It was good though.
Not a
That
bad
was a
guess.
good one. That was a good one.
Wicked.
Did you lose?
Wicked. I haven't seen that yet. I lost one.
Wicked. All right, I'm almost out here. Who recorded the first all Spanish record to reach number one on the Billboard 200?
Mike,
Mike.
Terry.
Say the question again.
Like he's gonna get it after
Say the question again.
Who recorded the first all Spanish record to reach number one on the Billboard
Was
200?
it girl that got killed?
Oh,
I don't know.
Gonna take a stab or just write you down for -1?
just do it, dude. Just go for it. Come on.
I don't know.
Bad Bunny.
Oh my god.
You would knew that?
No, I didn't
Bad
want to
Bunny.
guess. I was thinking it was that girl.
Anthony's like, yeah.
I was gonna jump on it. I was gonna
Selena.
jump on it after you got done with it.
You're thinking of Selena.
Selena Gomez
Yeah.
didn't die.
No, Selena
Selena,
was
that
her
was
name.
her
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost out. What November holiday recognizes the contribution of U.S. servicemen?
Anthony.
Mike.
Once mother.
Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Is a tomato a fruit or
Anthony.
vegetable?
It is a fruit.
Yes.
What is the largest hot desert in the world?
Oh. Ooh.
Donnie,
Donnie.
the Sahara.
Correct.
Oh,
I
good.
would have guessed. I mean,
I
from
thought-
What was that?
token at me.
What's the one in? What the hell was I thinking?
You think about the one in
Nevada?
Southern California. down
Is-
there.
what is that called?
Starts with an M.
Mojave or
Mojave.
Mojave?
All right, last one. What do you call the calm circular center of a hurricane?
Donnie,
Donnie.
the eye.
I'm out of questions with these two savants.
Well, you got to get some more because there's only one round.
Brian's like, I
That
gotta
was
come
100
back.
questions.
No, listen. Right now, I have not lost. I have one.
Okay.
I'm pissed about
So
the
does
Dakotas.
Mike. No, Mike has two.
No, he doesn't.
Mike is.
Or
Mike
Mike is
is even
zero.
negative.
I'm
Mike's
even.
negative one.
He's even.
Terry's even.
No, Mike's even.
He's even. He got me when I didn't know, so you got a point. Yeah,
I think you
he's
should
even.
give these two a question. They have to write it down. Whoever gets it right, just to solve the
I got
tiebreaker.
The two.
Yeah,
Terry
Terry, one
at
person
one.
losing, dude.
Oh, who's losing?
Fox is losing.
Oh,
Don't throw me in this
I
fight
got
scenario.
Terry at 1.
I'm at 1, dude.
oh.
How'd
You and me
get
are
one?
tied at one.
Yeah. I got 1, John.
I don't know what these
I don't know how he got even.
these two got
I had it
just
down for
oodles and
two
oodles.
minus and one good one, but okay.
He threw 2 tokens at me, and neither one of my answered
Oh,
right.
okay.
We killed it. We killed it.
We're not
Donnie.
done.
We
that's round one.
We slaughtered the lambs, dude.
that was
We
it.
slaughtered
That was all
the
I- he
lambs,
had-
dude.
he had-
We
that's
slaughtered the
all I got
lambs,
left.
man. Look, we slaughtered the lambs, dude.
No, I don't care. I didn't lose. Why do I care, really?
Fox lost.
I don't think it can be over, though. What is it
Donnie,
between
let's
Anthony
take-
and Donnie?
Let's take the lamb out to the.
Anthony,
field.
I
He has
Anthony
17.
for 17.
Donnie is 15 is what I got. The only reason I threw that last token last time is because I thought we were done.
We were
I
burning
have
through some
Donnie
questions,
at
dude.
16
Yeah.
is what I have.
I have him at 16 as well.
16 it is. I thought he had a -1 in the very beginning. That's why I had him at
He
15.
does.
Yeah,
he has a
does.
-1.
I have Anthony at 17.
I do as well.
Yep.
Man, that Dakota question. Damn it.
Thank God.
I thought that Selena.
I
chick
knew
was
it was
the
in them,
first
just-
number 1. She was a
I would
English
have
singer.
answered Selena myself.
I ain't gonna lie. That was. It did make you think at first because there has been some.
We got to do at least 2 rounds.
But he said
We've
a
never
full
done
album.
one.
That's when I was like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
we done one
easy,
before.
so you better be ready to fire.
Wow, okay.
Like I skipped through the ones. I'm like, well, this will just be a matter of
Screaming at each other.
yeah.
Well, guess we stepped down a notch.
Hey, all the savants, right?
I'm gonna retire as a champ.
I say, yeah,
no,
I say
dude,
we're
you
good,
got
dude.
the most union meetings.
What do you mean the champ, dude?
Yeah,
The
he's
people's
winning.
champ.
Because last time I
17.
checked, I've won 3 times, bro.
That means he gets to pick the.
3
He gets to pick
times.
the.
Nah, we'll keep going.
He's the people's champ.
I'll just start.
It was impressive, some of the painting shit you got.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to edit this out, but that's the.
Like baptism?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Look at Terry looking at me like, really, dude,
Baptized?
really.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I'm
All right,
telling
so
you.
next up on our list today is just a little current event discussion. Want to talk about current events? You know you do.
Dude, it's too,
You know
it's too
you
changing.
do.
By the time this comes out, it's going to be.
They're claiming that they sank 9 Iranian
9?
ships
And
right now.
Yeah,
It's
get
Kuwait.
Trump is. He
Get
put
close
it
to
on.
the
He
mic,
put on Truth Social. Yeah.
therefore, it's got to be true.
Well, that's why it's called Truth
Trump
Social.
would never lie.
No, never.
No, it's only when his mouth's moving. You know,
He said, "Listen,
it's not a distraction from the Epstein
mean, what's-
files at all, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we could talk about it. We just bombed Iran.
And Kuwait can shoot down our jets, apparently,
Yeah.
on accident. But I
Anybody
mean,
got anything?
when somebody
Mike,
you
Mike,
got me,
the game
dude."
is officially not over. You didn't officially lose yet.
Yeah.
So
No.
turn that smile, or
Donnie,
frown
let's
upside
just
down,
sit
bro.
back and let them fight like dogs, dude.
No,
Just
no.
sit back. Hey, can you give
What
me a
I
chip?
have
I
going
thought we
for
were
me
done.
is I have one
get
chip.
one more
What?
chip. I got one more chip.
How do you get one?
How do you get one more?
I threw it in there. I thought we were done.
No.
Yeah.
We can't do one round. We've never
Okay,
done one
but
round.
I'm just.
okay,
I still have both.
It was a mistake.
See, Donnie
Through
can
my
play
last.
part in this
Listen, he
mess,
had
too.
one page left.
you
That's why I
out?
threw-
There you go, buddy.
You guys are
I
more
threw
than
my
Who,
chips because I
signs
see only one
paychecks?
left.
Hey, you're more than welcome to sway a vote which way you want this chip to go. We can talk about money
I'm
later.
good.
We can
I'm
talk
feeling,
about.
I'm feeling good.
We can talk about money.
I have control of payroll.
Okay, Terry.
Hey, we do got to
We
say.
never got paid before. You
no,
understand?
let me read this. 70 years ago, Iran looked just like any other Western country.
Okay,
Short skirts, rock and roll,
Nice.
open universities.
sweet.
In 1953, Iran elected a secular socialist, Mohammad Mossadegh. I don't know how to pronounce that.
You better say that
Listen
right.
to this. Here's what he did. He nationalized the oil industry in Iran. That pissed off BP. The U.S. gave a Cold War excuse. The CIA and MI6 staged a coup. It was called Operation Ajax. The government is overthrown. They install the Shah of Iran, a brutal dictator. They have secret police torture chamber. Iran turns into a U.S. puppet state. People that are desperate turn to Ayatollah Khomeini as an exiled cleric promising independence and dignity.
He gone.
1979, the Islamic Revolution. The Shah fled. U.S. Embassy was stormed. Hostages taken. America never forgives. America arms Saddam Hussein. Iraq invades Iran. U.S. provides chemical weapons.
You're going way too fast. I mean, this is.
Okay. Well, so we armed Saddam Hussein. He was our buddy, right?
You went after him.
And Iraq invades Iran,
GI Mike.
and we provided Iran with. No, we provided Iraq with chemical weapons, intelligence, and logistics. In that war, 1 million Iranians died.
So long story short, this is just another little chapter in that speech you're talking, and then everything
Well, hey,
will go
man,
back to normal. here
you
in the next-
remember when the U.S. shot down Iranian Air Flight 655, 290
Yep.
civilians died. Did the U.S. ever apologize? We didn't, dude. Fast forward today, Israel wants us to, and then we attack Iran. And then this knucklehead Trump says, you know, we stand with Israel. They talk about regime change. They say that Iranians deserve freedom. There's no mention of the coup.
Well, I think that the bottom line to this, for at least myself today, is we've weakened ourselves in the fact that, you know, I guess you want to get into this too
But-
crazy. But
Say it. You're already here, dude.
Well, it's just my own opinion, but my own opinion is that China
But the same
and
government,
Russia
the same
both support
government that-
Iran.
Right.
And they're sitting back right now smiling while we piss away all of our air defense systems. And what happens whenever that shit, I mean,
So, even if
Yeah.
we were quote unquote, in air quotes, successful at getting rid of this current government, the people we want to put in place is the Shah of Iran's son,
Yes.
who the people of Iran revolted against. Same shit, right? We're not
Sure.
offering them a better path. Shit, look at Venezuela. Oh, we're seizing their oil.
How is
Listen, this guy
Venezuela-
he ran for president on a couple things. One, obviously lowering
Himself out of
prices.
prison was one.
Okay, lowering prices for the everyday person, as well as being a president for peace, ending wars. And now some unfortunate families have lost their loved ones because of this jackoff's actions. And he has the nerve to sit back from his country club estate and make a video and say, unfortunately, there's going to be more U.S. lives lost. Like it's no big deal. So I would suggest that if it's not that big of a deal, that he dress his son and send his son to the front lines. You know, maybe that's something that gets passed on hereditarily. I don't know. Maybe he has bone spurs
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna say he's got them bone spurs.
He went to the doctor yesterday. He said he had bone spurs.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The whole thing's fucked up. It's weakening the U.S. what they're doing.
Wait,
They've got no congressional approval for this shit. The whole thing is it's all
Doesn't Barron
fucked up.
Trump remind you of a song called "Fortunate Son"? Big
The
Daddy
only
Bone
thing that
Spur.
sucks about all this shit going on too is the news is so shit because one network's totally up his ass, one network is totally against him.
CNN was just bought by people that.
But I'm
wanna
just
suck
saying
on
you
the orange
can't.
thing.
You're not. I mean, it's kind of hard to get really the fucking info that people are really looking for. Like for instance, me, you have to
You
sit
just-
there and. I know, I get that, but you literally have to look for it yourself.
I mean, the
And
facts are the
see it.
facts. I don't. What
I'm not-
do
now
you
look.
need to know?
Look.
Do you need to know that?
But with a lot of
Just
people,
because a network
Netanyahu,
got sued
like-
for $750 million, and all the people that were working there and got sued for $750 million are the ones working in the government. You don't trust that news
What about
source?
what
So
about
what-
the fucking
okay, so what about
private
the
the
people-
747 that the fucking the United Arab Emirates fucking give Trump? It's a $400 million 747 that when he leaves office he gets to keep. What about the fucking money that Kuwait give him? What about the money that Jared
Brian,
Kushner
you
got? $2
forget
billion.
He gives his
Now,
presidential
where-
salary
I mean,
back.
did they bring that up on Fox? Where a lot of
I
people
don't-
watch it too, or
Okay.
is that something they
All
just?
right, fair enough. No, I'm talking about the facts. I don't
I
care
know,
if it's
but-
Fox or CNN.
But that's where these people that are not.
this
getting the
war
right
is bought and
information-
paid for. It's bought and paid for, and American lives are going to be lost.
You know what I was so,
because of the bullshit.
watching a lot of clips of came across my algorithm was Charlie Kirk speaking about how we should never bomb or invade Iran. Charlie Kirk, the anointed
The prophet himself.
Yeah, the prophet himself of all these young right wingers.
When you go to anywhere that has TV with the news on, what's playing 9 times out of 10?
I don't know what.
Fox.
So there were some.
That's where.
Hey, there were
People are
some.
not getting the fucking
we have
information.
some members that I'm not going to say what company they were working for. If they listen, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They were remodeling a certain chain of restaurant in Troy, Missouri, and the manager in the morning would always turn on Fox, and it got to the point where they would turn it to a different channel and then hide the remote until they got off work. They said they were driving the guy batshit crazy, but they didn't want to listen to the
I mean,
bullshit.
we'll probably lose some listeners over this, but if we do, that's fine. I mean, yeah, no tears here. But it's
Crygasm.
this guy was supposed to be president of peace and keep listen.
How
the
many years
gas
is Rush Limbaugh
prices,
sober now?
the gas prices. You know, I think we all can agree that we're going to see that go up, right, based on what's happened. And he can sit back and say it's not his fault, but he's fighting a war that Netanyahu is using him as a puppet to do all this shit. You know, I mean, we could go on for a very long time
Israel's
about
using
it,
us as puppets.
but,
Hey,
yeah.
if anybody wants to look up how much money we send to Israel, we send enough money over there every year for us to give everyone in the United States free health care and free college education. That's how much money we give to Israel on a yearly basis. Wow. That's our money, dude. And they bitch, and these sons of bitches bitch about some poor kid getting a free lunch at school. Really?
Wow.
It's insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. I'll throw in an extra 20, $40 for a hungry kid to have a lunch at school, but we
Yeah,
can't
but
afford to feed our poor, but we can give
But
Israel.
that's why politicians they're all fucked up.
And-
they do
Well, hold
shit-
on
they
though.
do
Hold
shit
on.
like that.
Because right now Congress has nothing to. So hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How can he do that?
How does
without getting
Congress
any
has
permission
nothing to
from-
do with this? Congress
When
didn't
did
fucking approve this. Congress
that's-
is not even being briefed. What do they call them, Mike? They call them what? The Super 8 or whatever?
The gang of eight.
The Gang of 8. They're the only
Gang of
fuckers
eight.
that get briefed and filled in. Congress has not been told anything.
But he set that up to, like, with his budget stuff when he cuts off funding to people. Congress passes the budget, right? And they say, like Minnesota, which wants to make an example of, right? All the funding going to the poor folks in Minnesota. That was budgeted by Congress to go to Minnesota. That's law. But Trump just says, fuck the law. He's been doing it his whole life, right?
Yeah.
Fuck the law. I'm withholding funding from them. He doesn't have the right to do that by our Constitution. Now, would Donald Trump rather read the Constitution or wipe his ass with it? I mean, that's a no-brainer. He just would wipe his ass with the
That's
Constitution.
His family
But they
has.
all say they want Trump because he defends the Constitution, and he's going against the Constitution on a regular basis.
He said his family has set up for generational wealth, generations down the road, based on all the crooked shit that he's done. Meanwhile, people suffer, people are losing their lives, and there's going to be, God only knows how many American service people are going to lose their lives over this stupid shit.
As of right
And
now, what
just
is there?
people
4?
in general, yes, American
there's
service
4.
people, absolutely, man. But we
That
get
died,
a bomb
that
fall
died,
on an
not
Iranian
injured. 4
school.
have died already.
And
Come
then
on, man, they're people too.
we go into Venezuela, we get Maduro out. I mean,
and leave the same government in.
Yeah, what did we do there? Nothing. We took
Nothing.
control of their fucking oil. That's all we did. Wait a minute. Venezuela gifted the U.S. 80 million fucking barrels or gallons, whatever the fuck.
How
it
is that helping
It's-
the average Venezuelan's life and all that
It's
wealth
not.
is being transferred?
Set up
It's
for a
not.
sweet press conference and some pictures. That's what that fucking set that up for.
She get, I don't know. The whole thing's fucked up. You want to burn one?
No.
I'll burn
Okay.
one.
I don't need a mic. I was just
We were testing you. Make sure you're not wanting to do drugs.
making sure this wasn't getting too
No.
bad.
I'm a,
And how much money did United States blow on the war on drugs?
what a useless fight that is. Don't even get me started on that. Just fucking retarded. He's doing coke. Yeah, I could have told you that. You didn't need to spend millions of dollars to sit outside his house, dude.
Look at how Miami was built up in the 80s
Yeah,
and 90s.
I
I,
mean,
don't
fuck.
think you did a
Cocaine
good
built
job
Miami.
of stopping the
We're here to
flow
stop
of
meth
cocaine.
heads. No, you ain't. You're not even fucking close.
Wait, remember when the weed first passed here in Missouri? They're like, we're stopping it. Then they got the first check from the tax income, and they're like, oh, this is great, man. You know, there's no controlled substance they won't
We got
authorize
to
if they
stop
can't
these
make
illegal
money off of.
immigrants from bringing drugs over here. You ain't stopping all that drug, dude. There's too much coming in from boat, fucking
Yeah.
air, land. You can't.
Hey, you rich Republican motherfucker, tell your kids that they can't do coke anymore. I mean, you want to stop drugs?
Would you keister stash some coke?
For what?
Wow, like
He's to cross the border for money.
$100.
He was
Oh,
telling
not for 100.
he was telling
Yeah,
me
for
it's
a
more
hun-
fun
for
to
a
carry it there than in your pocket.
For 100. You got one of those dissolvable bags or something. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, shit breaks. You're fucking wired.
Yeah, you're terrible.
All right. What's the movie where with Bruce Willis, and we were talking about it the other day?
Die Hard?
Which one?
No,
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction about where he had to hide the watch.
Zeb
When
is dead.
when he's talking
Ezekiel
about
or-
your dad's watch, I had to hide it up my ass for like 3 years.
Would you keister some coke? Like, okay, drug cartel comes up to you and says
How much money?
10 G's.
His thing's gone. Dude.
10 G's.
Yeah.
10 G's.
Thing's
Without
gone.
doubt. I'm praying I don't fart.
Oh, yeah, dude. Motherfucker, you call me. Yeah. I look like Houdini. Motherfucker, walking there all locked up and shit. I
Just
get out.
one bag? How about 3?
How much can you get in there? Pack it full.
Look like one of them pop guns. Look at Mike. He's like, nope. You ain't got your fucking headphones on. You don't know. You're out of the
You don't
group.
know.
I can't do it, dude. Sorry, my ear.
right.
Left ear
All right,
shit's
final
killing me.
round.
We're going back
overtime.
to our final round.
Should we not? Should we?
God.
Let's just do it. I'm not going to answer anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't
Yeah,
apologize
Anthony's
for our
afraid
political
to make-
conversation either. It is called uncensored, so
Fuck Trump. All right. These
Oh, this is serious now.
it's serious.
Donnie, let him fight it out.
What freezes faster, cold or hot water?
Terry.
Terry.
Cold.
What? He got it wrong? Brian.
Brian.
Hot.
It is hot.
Oh no, Terry. Oh no,
Just like that. Just like that. Yes. Come on, Mike.
How can you give someone an answer to a question with only two answers?
What color is
I didn't make the.
You can't. That ain't a point to you.
He answered it right.
I say
He
true or
answered it
false.
right.
And I say true, he says false.
Donnie said North Dakota earlier. I said South Dakota. I got the point.
There's fucking other states than just those two.
Well, if
okay?
he would have said Alabama, we would have all got the chocolate.
Yeah.
You got to admit.
what color is a red fire truck?
What? Anthony, what's your last
I
name?
knew that one too, man.
Hey,
I don't know why I said that.
according to folklore, what do you find at the end of a rainbow?
Donnie,
Donnie.
pot of gold.
I
Donnie,
didn't
let
think
him
you were
fight
going
it
to
out.
do it, Donnie.
Let him fight it out, dude.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I don't care. Let him fight it out, dude.
No, it's this is between you guys. You got to get.
Oh,
it.
I don't care.
I'm safe now. I'm comfortable.
All right.
What television show features the characters Big Bird, Cookie,
Anthony, Sesame Street.
They said you weren't going to do it, dude.
Ah, well.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's funny. Who was the first
Brian.
president?
Okay, don't finish it.
Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Oh, we said that the other day. Look at it. I'm still good, Terrence. I'm still good. For a minute. God, that was dumb.
What did you get for trying to get me?
That's what you get for trying to get.
Oh,
That's a sixth token thrown my way now.
what
Sixth
mythical,
one today.
what mythical animal looks like a horse with a giant?
Mike. Oh, it's Brian, dude, all day long.
Terry screamed in my ear. Who said it first?
I yelled
said
Mike too.
Oh,
I said Brian.
I just heard screaming, so I don't know.
but you can't finish the question now. They all screamed.
Paper, rock, scissors.
3 of them.
Go. Well, Mike, you threw
You
yours.
threw your hand way too early, Mike.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
One,
Here we
two,
go. I'll
three,
do it.
Shoot.
All right, 1, 2, 3,
Are we going?
shoot. No, not right now. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Got you, bitches.
All right,
Repeat the question now.
Fuck you.
No, you can't repeat it now. It's
He
You
cut it
already
off
said
early,
it.
dude. Premature.
if you don't know the answer, well,
Unicorn.
He's right.
Oh, he did it. Still, he said, suck
This
it.
is getting heated.
Suck it.
Oh,
I love it. That's the first time everybody screamed at like the same time.
in soccer, which body part can't touch the ball?
Terry.
It was. I think it was Terry.
Hand.
Fuck no, Terry.
Go, Terry.
I'm coming for you, boys.
Oh yeah, you're coming all right.
Yeah, I am.
I don't want to throw these chips. These are pretty fucking easy questions, man. It's kinda
What
scary.
sport involves standing on a board to ride the ocean's wave?
Terry.
Oh,
Surfing.
Donnie, God.
What's the score? I want to know the score.
You
between
guys are even
three.
now.
I don't care about what's the score between you three.
I don't know.
What weapons do Jedi Knights?
Anthony, lightsaber.
I think you said something else, dude. I honestly, I thought you said something
I'm
else.
trying to
I love
get them
Star
out
Wars.
quick. What do you call a group of geese?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Gander. I don't know.
Nope.
Brian
Brian.
Flock.
Nope.
Oh no. Oh god damn. Shit just got
I
real.
feel like it's something Canadian-ish,
Oh fuck.
like syrup or something. Look at
Anybody?
Brian. Look at Brian. He's worried.
A group of geese. 1, 2, 3. A gaggle.
No, I wouldn't have got
What-
that.
what-
What the hell is a
What'd you
gaggle?
say?
Gander?
He said gander.
Gander.
Fuck,
That
I
was
don't
kind
know.
of close. Holy fuck.
What
Mike
are you at?
Wazowski and Sullivan.
Anthony, Monsters Inc.
You can tell the guy with little kids, man. You know he had to watch that in the living room a couple times, didn't you?
It's a good show.
Is it good? I mean, I
Yeah,
think
it's a good show. It's a good show.
Ringo, Paul.
Brian. Mike. The Beatles.
Yep.
Fuck yes. Right.
What singer-songwriter goes by the nickname Queen Bey?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Queen Bee?
Queen Bee, yeah.
It's Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yep.
It's Queen Bee.
Well, he said Queen Bey.
Yeah, he did say big.
What word means occurring twice a week?
What word means?
Well, this could be
Mike.
confusing.
Bi-weekly.
That's two
Bi-weekly.
words.
Oh.
One word.
There's two words. It's hyphenated. That ain't one word.
Bi-weekly.
Fuck, Mike.
That means Brian's in the losing
tied.
seat. Oh, they're tied. Donnie, just let him slug it out, dude. You're coasted, dude. Let him slug it out. Look.
What is the world's largest currently living bird?
I don't want to say it.
It's
I'm
not
gonna let them.
extinct.
I'm
We
gonna
did
let-
this, and the answer was an extinct.
I'm gonna let 'em
This
go-
one's
Mike.
still
Ostrich.
ostrich.
That's it.
I saw Donnie put his hand up. I go, don't do it, Donnie.
wanted to.
Don't let him figure it out.
I thought it was that, but I'm afraid to get a point.
I wanted to go. I knew it.
The moon's gravitational pull influences what ocean force,
Anthony.
Anthony?
Fuck! It backfired.
I gotta start doing it. I know the answers.
I'm getting scared now. I'm tired of Fox. Flip me up. Why you flip me up? I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Who threw that
What
coin?
white marble mausoleum in India is considered one of the world's greatest
Anthony,
architects?
the Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal.
He was telling me not to answer, and he's over here.
They would have never.
Yeah.
What book and movie series revolves around a young wizard, his friend?
Oh, that's so good. You got this.
Mike.
Did that?
You already said it?
Yeah.
Donnie said it.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
There you go.
Did you know what it was, Mike?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, did you?
I was.
So now if we just keep it like
Trying.
this is going to be good, boys. This is going to be good, boys.
Oh, some of those are two.
What?
You're looking scared as a mother.
I lost before.
How many reindeer does Santa Claus have?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Now, can I have two? Can I do two?
One
Because it
fucking
depends.
answer, dude.
If we're leaving Rudolph out,
No.
8.
No,
Fuck you.
it's with Rudolph.
It's
Technically not with
no, it's
Rudolph.
with Rudolph.
Oh, 9.
That's right. Yep.
You got to give me two of them. I mean, Rudolph came around in the 60s, boys. True statement.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That was 60s, bro. Or was it 50s? When did that movie come out?
I don't know. It's when they started using Play-Doh for characters.
Yeah.
What civil rights activist delivered the
Brian. Can you please finish?
No.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Gosh damn
I
it.
got to, dude. Can't fuck around.
Oh my God. I was in clear. I quit answering questions earlier.
You're not in the clear, dude.
I know I'm not. Nowhere near the clear.
Oh, that's not good.
Used to pick up food, what utensil is held between the thumb and fingers?
Mike. Chopsticks.
He's right.
Not funny.
He started going. I know. I was like, I'm saying my name.
Oh my god.
That hot chip's calling your name, bro. No.
All right.
Is that it?
No, it ain't it, dude.
How
It ain't
many
over.
more do you want?
I want to know what the
10.
score is.
I don't know if I have 10.
Better find 10, Jack.
You're fired.
What popular flower is known for having prickles and thorns?
Terry.
Terry.
Rose.
Well, that's easy.
He's clear. He's back in the front. He's back. Look at him. Look at him shaking it. Shake it, Terry. Shake it. You whore. Shake it. Look at him.
LeBron James is one of the greatest players in what sport?
Brian,
I will
basketball.
not. I will not
Oh
agree
my
with that.
fucking
Fuck
God.
off. I got
I
it.
won't agree with
All I know
that.
is I got it.
It's,
All-
That
hey,
is the most.
fuck
no,
you,
he is.
reindeer.
He's top 10.
I got it. It's not over.
Green, white, and Darjeeling are types of what?
What?
Green, white, and Darjeeling. DARJEELING are all types of what?
I'd like to guess, but I'd never heard that word before.
I feel like it's super easy, but I'm gonna. Colors. I don't fucking know.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Yes.
Right or wrong?
I was wrong.
Oh,
You could afford it, so I figured I'd take you said.
Anybody?
I don't know.
Okay, the answer is T.
tea.
Oh,
what
Green
was
tea,
the word?
White tea.
Why'd you pass that up? That's not an easy one.
Darjeeling.
The
Ours.
United States declared its independence from Britain in what year?
Donny,
Donnie.
1776.
That's fun.
I need one
We've
more.
had this. In weather, frozen rain that turns into ice as it hits the ground is called Brian.
Sleet.
So who's last? I want to know.
Three of us.
It's three-way tie right now.
Oh shit!
But how many questions we got left?
And I'll go through what I have left. I could have up to like 6, but
Okay.
some of these we've
Okay.
done. On Easter, what kind of animal is
Terry.
Terry.
Rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit.
Oh,
Come on now.
Okay, the bunny rabbit.
It's a fucking bunny rabbit.
You got to give it to him. You got to give it to
God's
him.
sakes,
You don't
dude.
got to give nobody nothing.
You got to give. That's. I mean,
That's bullshit.
You think this guy's at the final table of this World Series of Poker?
what kind of breed of rabbit was it?
Peter Cottontail.
Peter Cottontail. Fuck no.
The Kentucky Derby is what kind of sporting event? Brian.
Horse race.
And Mike just fell
Somebody's
behind.
losing.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike.
Okay, I have.
Give him a gun question.
I got 2 left.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What kind of doctor treats animals? Terry.
Veterinarian.
Vegetarian.
Veterinarian.
And the last one.
Mike, come on.
What fairy tale character married a prince after he found her glass slipper?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Cinderella.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna tell you, he did it to you. And Donnie was holding the chip. Donnie could have helped you. Let me count this up. Make sure.
If you'd gotten it wrong, then it'd been really bad.
I got Terry at 5, Mike at 4.
I thought I had 6, but I was wrong.
What did you say you had?
I said I had 5, but I thought I had 6.
You had 1 there.
I might have missed that last one.
You got 5 is what I got. Well, hey, I got it. You're the guy. Tell him. Hey, fuck.
Listen, I'm trying to fucking pawn that off, man.
So, Mike,
There was some sweating going on during the end of that game.
Mike lost.
who won?
I think it was Donnie because I got 2 wrong.
You had 3 wrong.
Donnie, you can take the bullet and get. I'll do it. I'll give him the punishment. You want to read the questions?
Sure.
All right.
Oh,
Welcome to my world. Your punishment is to shave your chest.
Never happened.
What did I have?
You had 5. I thought for sure I had 6. I don't know where
Oh, I had 5.
not 5. You didn't finish last.
Well, no, I'm just saying no.
Terry had
Could've been
5
bad.
also.
Yeah.
Need to get a scoreboard.
So we each had 21.
Yeah.
Jeez.
A lot of questions I got.
Mike, you were
Yes.
so close this time.
Hey, Mike, I got bad news. The questions were
got a
going to keep going
participation
until he
trophy.
wasn't in last.
What?
The questions were going to keep going until you weren't in last.
Oh, you said you had 10 or whatever. The fuck, whatever. Give him 5 more. I don't give a shit.
You know what? I know what your punishment's going to be.
Let's hear it.
I'll wait until after the podcast. I'll wait until. I think the next one we should just. We got him. He can't hear or see, but he's got to be part of the podcast. So when we're asking him questions and shit, he's still got to try his best to answer.
How would he know to answer? You gonna poke him or something?
Yeah. We'll give him a little nudge, and he's got to answer what he thinks we're talking about.
That doesn't even sound fun.
Oh, it does sound fun to me. It's
Yeah.
called the punishment. Is it supposed to be fun?
Yes.
You're lucky you
That's-
didn't lose, Brian.
did-
Let me tell you
Well,
something right now.
Go ahead and tell me, but let me remind you, I didn't lose.
Hey,
I'll probably never win one of these things, but if I ever do, pickled pig's feet will be the losers.
I was thinking of
Food.
making if Anthony
Or head
loses,
cheese,
make
one
him
of the
bring
two.
in his game council
I'll just
for a
vomit.
week,
bring it in.
so you can't play it.
I'd. I would do it. I would do it. I'm not scared.
Well, has Vinny got one you could jump on?
He has a backup one.
Which one I got to give up? That's the question. I'll fucking give up one of them.
Hey, on a different note, it is nearing springtime. We do have a lot of applicants coming in. So if you'd like to join us in any of our trades, you can reach us at.
Union made. Oh wait, what are we talking about?
You're right.
Go ahead. They can get hold of us that way
You
too.
got it. You got it, babe. You're
I'm
good.
not gonna lie, I was zoned out. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Where do they
Okay.
reach us?
Can't repeat the question.
Oh, for the podcast, Union made.
No.
Just one, Donnie. One.
Listen, I'm sorry, everybody. Anthony checked out about 6 minutes
You
ago.
answered way too many questions right.
Whenever they told him they were taking his gaming thing away from him.
They got me all fucked up, dude.
If you would like to join one of our trades, you can reach
trades.
us at.
You want me to tell you the phone number?
Well, fuck, that's why I was looking
No,
at it.
dude, just sit
Oh.
there quiet.
Union made and uncensored.
That's what I
at
said.
gmail.com.
You said to join the trades.
You can reach us anyway.
Oh,
Give the
okay,
phone
yeah,
number
do that.
too.
Right.
No, you-
Ask
you
for
got me.
Anthony.
What's our
Anthony.
website?
These guys are so ignorant to me, dude.
BACSTL.com.
These guys are- they're coming at me
Feel
'cause
free
I
to
won.
check it out.
You notice that? When I got the
See,
fucking
all of a sudden, the
championship,
guy
I
that's so smart that got a 21 can't spell his fucking name.
out of
Well, you got it.
21 out of.
But majority of the questions that he answered was like kids' movies.
No, he had some good
No, dude. What color star
does Charlie Brown wear?
Hey, who painted the Starry Night?
Fox, he's asking you a question.
I'm not into it.
I'm not into that.
I'm not into that.
Oh, Starry Night.
Hey, give him another one.
What?
Ask him another one.
Okay. Who painted The Last Supper?
Hey, Anthony.
What color is- what-
Hang on, Anthony. What's a squab load?
Hey,
A what? A what?
I'm making him answer this.
What do you say? A squab load?
It sounds
Yeah.
like
Isn't that where it comes out as chunky?
I told you you ain't gonna like
Oh,
it.
man.
You're talking his language. You said swab load.
I was
Say there
like,
now.
Hey, we do got to say, we hope that our big buddy, Huge, gets
Huge.
better soon.
oh, fuck.
I can't believe he sat on that fucking bar and it went right up there.
I think what
said,
thing
"Watch
shocked
this."
all of us was how far it went in.
Yeah. He told me to get it out and I was trying to, and I was laughing and I kind of put it in even further and then he told me to stop. So I was like, Anyway, long story short, he's 2 or 3 stitches. He'll be out.
Maybe call him Pogo now.
Fucking Poco.
Buster.
Stitches and
Hyman.
tug pads.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Peace out.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Have a good week.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
See ya.